Before I became vegan, I saw everything in the world that needed to change, but how could I change the government? How could I stop wars? How could I really, really make a difference? I just felt like there was nothing I could do. And then, when I discovered the vegan ideal, I discovered something that I could actually do that would change the world because it would change me. I couldn't stop the animal industry. I can't stop hunters' guns. I'm not strong enough. I can't stop them, but I could stop me. Suddenly I felt empowered. I could stop myself from contributing to that violence, contributing to that injustice and that cruelty beyond belief and the untold misery that animals are subjected to every second of every hour of every day, everywhere in this world. I can't stop it, but I can stop it inside me. And somehow, I feel that's the most powerful thing I can do to put an end to it. Becoming vegan is not really a matter of convenience. It's a matter of conscience. And I believe that every human conscience has a vegan living inside it, wanting to be freed. So becoming a vegan is not so much becoming something that you're not yet, but something that you really are, getting in touch with that part of you, that's your conscience, that every human being has, that cringes at just the thought of torturing or killing or hurting any other being that cries and that doesn't want to be hurt and doesn't want to be enslaved. That part of us inside us, we get in touch with that part, and then we get all the other voices in our head out of the way so that that part of us can come into the light of day and we can become that. Then we understand the importance of veganism. We understand that it's so much more than we thought it was, because it's actually our own hope for salvation. It's our own hope. And once we understand that, and once we get in touch with that part of ourselves and bond with that part of ourselves, then whatever we have to do to live up to that is easy. It's very easy. It's much easier, of course, if we have support. Of course, it's much easier if we have a great health food store that has lots of vegan goodies in it. It's much easier if we punch on the internet and we find it. We have this vegan organizations and our husband or our wife is vegan. It's much easier. But even without all that, I know people, once they understand how important it is, we love doing it. It's something that becomes really easy. And not only that, it becomes a joy. We know we're doing something right. And there is nothing that I know of in all my years of living that is more powerful than the joy of doing what is right. I remember when Light and I first became vegan 40 years ago. We went through everything we owned, room by room. First the kitchen, and we got rid of everything that came from cruelty, and then our closet, and then the bathroom, and we just got rid of everything that came from cruelty to animals. And there was such joy in it. It wasn't a feeling of, oh, we're going to have to sacrifice this or that. It's like a cleanse. It's like a spiritual cleanse. How can we expect to have a peaceful conscience while we are contributing to the misery of innocent beings whose purpose we do not know? And how can we expect to have peace inside us when we are eating the products of that misery, and our cells are made up of that violence and cruelty that goes into those products? Vegan is a necessary step toward peace on earth. That's why Leo Tolstoy said, as long as there are slaughterhouses, there will be battlefields. I see the need for many, many changes. But the most important change that I see, that I want to become, is peace. Peace. stop treating each other so inhumanely. Peace. Let's make peace on this planet. And I don't know how we can make that peace unless we take Gandhi's advice and become that peace ourselves. If each of us became a peaceful entity in this world, we're the ones who are making war. There would be peace on this earth. Living the vegan ideal is the one thing that everybody, regardless of age, religion, nationality, everybody can do to help change the world for the better in every way.